Hey, how's it going? Nick, thank you for being the first one here. Let's see here. All right, I gotta post this link too. Can't I just use my alt and join a different coalition? I think so. I think at the beginning of the pass opening, leadership does not want direct account for streaming even with a delay. So if I was there, I think, oh, hang on, let me just turn down my headphones for a second. Actually, I just realized it's too loud on my headphones. Okay, there. Yeah, so the words that I hear from leadership, it's like, yeah, the initial pass opening, yeah, accounts need to be not in coalition until the flags touch, I believe. And then, but it's still with a delay. And obviously, like, you know, to avoid showing markers and, you know, port locations and drops and all that stuff. Hey, is it Soat? Hey, welcome. Hope you are well. Non-main alliance collision, so no markers will show. Yeah, I mean, that's what I was doing last KVK, just so I can stream right from the pass opening. But I think for tomorrow, I actually have, like, I don't get home, I think, closer to maybe 17 UTC at the earliest, I think. So yeah, I think I set up my stream tomorrow a little, maybe like 2 hours after pass opening. So I mean, I'm assuming by then the flags will be touching, right? So I'll probably, then I can just continue streaming from my main account, I think. Yeah, I just have a little bit of early morning work tomorrow. Okay, let's see here. Yeah, I just realized I have to set up. I don't even have my marches set up. I just realized. And are you sure 2010 want to fight? I think so. I'm pretty sure. Just looking on the map here, I guess I could just do a quick territory update here, I guess, right, for all the kingdoms. So 2010 here, you can see their main alliances have built right next to the pass, closest to us. And looks like the alternate, I mean, their second alliance is also building south as well too, but you can see their main alliance, they're here. Like, I mean, they're gonna be fighting for sure. And they have been quite, let me just, how should I say this? They've been quite vocal on the LKCs so far, so I'm pretty sure they'll be fighting for sure. And then let's see here. Yeah, like, looks like they all teleported in, so they're definitely fighting tomorrow. And then if we look at the bottom corner camp, actually, it looks like 2341 will be fighting, I think, because it looks like they all TP down here. Closest to 2489. And then at the moment, I don't see many movements from 1979. Hey Tech, how's it going? Hope you're doing well. I mean, I see some cities from 1979, but I don't see that many. So for this For this KVK, the allies, it's us and 2489 versus everyone else. Oh my god, it's gonna be like, it's gonna be so much fighting, I think, for us to even get to Kingsland, I think. Hey Kiss, how are you doing? Hope you're doing well. And then for the other enemy camp is 2010. And then there is down here in the bottom right, 1979 and 2431. And then on the opposite side here is 2133. And so many numbers. And 1188 and 1525. And then if we look at our allies, 2489, it seems like they're ready to go both ways, I think. Because you can see VC here has, they're built right next to Pass 4 here. I mean, there's some cities that start TPing, but not that many yet. And then the other alliance, CG, has built a fortress on the far right here. So I'm guessing they're going into both zones, I think. Who will be our toughest fight be? I mean, in terms of like sheer strength wise, I think top left 1188 is going to be the hardest for sure. Like, just because based on their players that they have and the accounts, the spenders and everything. Because if I look on the Lost Canyon, I mean, it's all saturated with 1180 and 2489 players. Like, they definitely have, I think, the strongest accounts in this KVK, I think. I mean, basically, I just see pretty much all of 1180 players are whales, too, right? Like, if we look at their alliance power, I mean, there's 17.5 billion power. And yeah, they're max right now, but yeah, like, they're all whales. Let's see, it's only one auxiliary skill available right now. Can I show my, oh yeah, actually, yeah, I haven't fixed everything yet because I've been chaining bars with my Richard, so I threw some on and then I threw some as extra, but it's still capped anyway. Like, my 5,000 here is still capped anyway. So right now I just put currently I have Methmed on Nevsky for the 20% attack and 20% extra skill damage. And then, I mean, I put a lot on just Nick random ones, like even like double C, like, right? I put Markswoman, for example. I mean, I plan to use XY, and I have Pelagius with 15% attack and defense, which I think works well for XY, I think. I don't know who else I will use XY with, actually. Because he does need defense. That's the thing with XY, right? And then, funny enough, originally I wanted to run 3 calf marches, but then I realized since I don't have Justinian unlocked from MGE yet, I can't get him until after MGE. And at the moment, I don't think I'll be going for HQ. I think like I was debating for a while to decide which one to invest on. Let's see. Hey Jordan, you face 2489 tomorrow. Hey, are you in 2341, Jordan, or 1979? Maybe Caesar for XY. Wait, what's what's Caesar's skill? I didn't where's Caesar? Troop takes 10% less damage. Oh, that's actually pretty good, actually. When his troops have 60%, there are fewer troops remaining to gain 10% chance. Actually, yeah, Caesar could work too, actually. Yeah, I think either works for sure. 10% less damage, that's actually pretty solid, actually. Yeah, I don't know, like, I've never tried like this is my first time playing this KVK, so like I'm currently just kind of following whatever guides, you know, the Kingdom Discord has suggested to the best if I can. I think you put Richard on XY. Oh, wait, what's Richard again? I think Richard has a really good skill, right? The only reason I have not used Richard is because I've been training Barbs. Oh, that's actually really good, actually. 10% less... 10% increased counter damage and 15% less damage. That's actually a really good skill, actually. Oh, I could possibly do that, actually. That's better than Julius Caesar, I think. Can you not use Saladin's second skill? I don't know. I don't think Saladin's available yet. I think he's available later. Yeah, he's still locked right now. Yeah. That's gonna be sacrificial offering, wherever that is. Oh, Jordan, you're 1979. Okay. You're running 3 calf marches: Nevsky, Joan, HQ, William, XY, Justinian. I mean, I've been... So here... Oh, Tash, how's it going? When the pass fighting will begin? It will begin tomorrow at 15:12 UTC. That's when the pass opens. But just a heads up, I won't be streaming till around 17, maybe even 18 UTC until I get home from work. So just a heads up, I won't be streaming until then, and it will be a delayed stream, unfortunately. So that's why the title of today's stream is my last, in quotation, live stream for a while. I will miss the actual live stream. Oh wow, Jordan, you're definitely a calf player if you have Justinian and HQ, because I do, like, I'm quite interested on XY Justinian, because the way I see Justinian is he's kind of like Bert, with a little bit more of a nuke. I think he's like a stat booster, I think, which is what commanders like XY needs, I think, behind him. I think that's what helps XY a lot. So I've been thinking about that too. Charles is also really good for infantry. Oh yeah, Charles as well too. I think this time I plan to only run 1 infantry, I believe. I'll probably do Guan Scipio, I think. And I haven't put Charles because I was chaining bars with Charles as well, so that's why I have not applied him yet. Maybe I wonder if I should apply him now. Like, I don't think I'm chaining any more of Charles. I might as well just apply him now, actually. What will my marches be? Well, that's the thing, because I actually need to figure this out today on the stream, because I have this account to figure out and my other account to figure out, so there's actually quite a bit to do. Why am I not spending those skills? Well, I spent as much as I could. Like, I pretty much see, I pretty much applied them to like as many commanders as I can already. Like, I kind of ran out of commanders to apply them, and like, see, look. I mean, the gathering commanders I did not put, but yeah, I really try to put as many as I can. I guess these guys I did not put, I guess. $5K time to put some on some meta commanders and recycle them for 600 coins back. Like, which one should I also put on as well? Maybe I could just put on Joan as well, right? What's some other ones I could put on? I guess I'll just put on Lancelot as well. I gotta make sure I have enough for tomorrow, I guess, right? If you remove 1 user skill, you get back currency. Right. Yeah, I have not been putting on a lot of them, actually, I guess. There's a lot more I could put on. Hey, Golden Med, how's it going? Hope you're well. Alright, back to these skills, actually. So I think I have, like, I think I'll be using ZL, I think. So I use Imhotep on him so far. attack and defense, and then I think I'll be using Boudica as a primary. So and I actually use a skill reset on Thutmose to max his second skill. I think that'll be good. I think so. You put Lancelot on belly and Dragon Lancer on Sao Sao for utility fast march. Ah, okay, okay. That'll sit. Thutmose, sorry. When are the pass opening? So they're opening tomorrow at 15:12 UTC. Where's my elf sit? Let's see here. There's nothing on there. Should I just apply another one? I'm just gonna like... Should I put something on William? Where's El sit? But maybe... How fast do I gain this credit by? Like by tomorrow past opening, how much will I get again? Because if I put out any more now, will I still max by then? Oh, that's a third skill? Okay. But more importantly, I need to figure out my my marches, because the funny thing is I actually don't have enough gold heads to max either of the new Cav commander, even if I wanted to right now at this exact moment, right? So I have 641 gold heads, which is not enough to max actually, right? So that leaves me with the only option of running 2 Cavs, 2 archers, and 1 infantry. So maybe I should set that up now, because I have not tweaked this in a little while. So I'll do XY. I guess XY William, right? Nevsky Joan. And then I can switch this to Guan and Skippy. Oh no, not Attila. Well, Guan Attila. new meta right there. And I think I am going to just use some T4s. Let's see. So I guess I plan on running 2 archer marchers. I think I'm thinking Boudica and YSG. Where's YSG? How come I can't find YSG? Oh, I know why. Because YSG is out right now. That's why. So maybe while that's returning home, if I do Boudica YSG, that leaves me with ZL and Honda, I think. Oh, I did not save that. Oh, rip. Why did I not save? Just set marchers up in the expedition. Oh, okay, okay. Which expedition is it again? Is it 70? City rally, the green sword, city defense one. That's this one, right? And I guess, do I set it up here? Ah, okay, okay. Wait, do I max? Hey, Pasta Man, how's it going? Okay, there. It's 2010 strong. I mean, to be honest, I actually never fought them before, so I have no idea. 2. Oh, wait. Do not max the number to 750. Wait, so don't max it to 750? Wait, so what do I set it to? Curious about Seto and Honda. Yeah, I mean, I never used it before, but I think it should work, I think. Try saying Attila secondary. But I need to use William though. Guan Skippy. Now it's I think I should set this one out first because I have no idea what this march speed's gonna be. My William is not max. No, it's not. It's like 5521, I think. To the max number that you can reach with my tech. Oh man, that's so confusing. Like, man, what's my max number? I don't even know. You heard 180 side was not showing up. It's the drama solved. They're what I hear, they should be showing up. I think they should be showing up. I'm just gonna set this to max. I don't really care. Boudica and YSG here. I don't think I have enough archers, I just realized. When you set your marches, try to get them out with multiple select. Oh, the multi-select, yeah. Chandra max or Attila secondary might be better. Check the debuff skill. Attila. XY Attila, never heard of that before, I just realized. XY Chandra. I guess I used to use XY Chandra for Nevsky, I think. Since you're doing mainly T4, try 150k T5. Ah, okay. Maybe that makes more sense then. 150 and then 250 like this. So we'll be hard fight. Good. Yeah, I mean, I don't think we'll be meeting 1180 until much later to Kingsland, right? I mean, assuming that we make it to Kingsland. I just realized I actually have very little archers for 2 archer marches. Well, I'm not killing anything. I think I still just... I don't know, like I still need to use XY. I just need to use William. Like, it's just such good... I'm just gonna set everything to the same number just because and this seems more work than like the normal way I do it. I feel like the normal way is just less confusing. 250 like this. Wait, hang on. 150, 250. Can we see the ranking? Kills and power. Yeah, for sure. Am I excited about the pass opening? Yes and no, because I'm missing the first 2 hours of the pass opening because I won't be home until I get to work, but I'm happy we get to fight. Hey, he says, I will fight about crazy pathetic crybaby kingdoms. I hope you win against the weirdos. I mean, I do notice on... do I have to start this, or can I leave? I'll just start and leave. Maybe that will... how do I end this? Okay, here we go. I do notice 2010 was very vocal on Lost Kingdom chat about how unbalanced this KVK is many times from a certain number of individuals is how I would put it. Oh, but let me show you the rankings first before I forget. Kills and power. Okay, so power, obviously Baba's at number 1 at 1.2 billion power. I'm at a measly 820 with 85 million power. I feel I'm almost out of the top 1,000 already, so there's definitely a lot of power in this KVK. I got let's see, how many people in 200 million power? There's 27 people over 200 million power, and then 53 people over 150 million power, and let's see, over 100 million power. Let's see here. Oh my god, there's so many people over 100 million power. Like, I'm still scrolling. I'm still scrolling. I'm still scrolling. Wait, I'm almost there. Okay. Okay, so there's 353 people with over 100 million power. Oh my god. It's actually the first time I scroll to the 100 million power mark. Oh. And then for individual kills, Baba's at number 1 at almost 45 billion. Like, even for me at like 11.6 billion, I'm like 94. Like, I'm almost out of the top 100 even for kills. It's the very first time I'm this low in a KVK. Because normally like, I think I could be anywhere from like 20 to 30 or like top 15 or something like that, but this time, like, yeah, I'm pretty low. I think 2489 and 44 will crash down on one side of the map to isolate your allies. Then in Kingston will go up against the other 2 camps. I think that's like the most logical way to approach it, right? Will I go for MG spots? Well, I'm trying to, actually. If I look at well, my goal is I really just need 5 more gold heads to unlock Justinian. That's all I really need. That's all I really want. I mean, I'm currently rank 1 in MGE. It's just solely from, I was just grinding, right? Because the resource gathering, that's like pretty easy. And then I was training barbs because I need speed ups, and then I trained a little bit of troops for stage 1 because I had the 10,000 troop training already. Yeah, so many whales, right? Like, so many whales. But the thing is, with MGE, it doesn't really matter what points I have because tomorrow is stage 5, or I should say reset is stage 5, right? Which is kill event. So tomorrow and the next day, the final sprint is gonna dictate the MGE winner, right? Basically, whoever gets the most kills, basically, right? So my thinking was, I mean, since I'm not really spending in this KVK, like, I'm not gonna get that many kills for sure, right? So I hope I have enough to get just 5 gold heads. Like, I really need just 5. Holy guacamole. So I will go for MG. I hope you unlock this thing. I mean, yeah, I'm just 5 away from unlocking him. So, yeah, I just need 5 more. That's all I really want. Like, I don't really, I mean, if I can get more, that'd be great, just because I can max him quicker, I think. Because I think even if I get Justinian, I think most likely I will do, I mean, most likely I will do, I think, let me see here. Probably Nevsky Joe, Justinian William, and then XY Honda, I think, for the 3-calf march, I think. Hey, Ghost Rider, how's it going? 1846 took the pass. RIP to all the AFK 175. Oh, maybe I should just look at that really quickly. I did not save that. Oops. So DB, are you ready for pass opening tomorrow? Let's see, where are they? They're over here, right? Won't be much action, I think. Well, I guess on the right side, it looks like 2143 is getting ready to fight, but I don't see many from 1979 yet, unless they're, I don't know, maybe they're getting like into position last minute, I think. 79 isn't, and 2133 on the left is not. Oh. Well, at least you can fight 2341. Maybe just use like 2 marches to field fight against 2341. Like that way, maybe it will last longer. Just use T4. Just everyone use T4. Just tell everyone in 2489 to use T4. 1846 took a pass. Like, did they just take it? Like, I'm sure you have fun with 2010. I hope so. 2 minutes ago they took the pass. Okay. I think I have to make sure I don't kill too many troops tomorrow, and I don't waste a lot of resources. Because you can see on my screen here, like, I don't have that much. And I think later on is when I will get very expensive. We will face WIB in Osiris League, so you need Laguna and company to be trained. Well, here's what I'm thinking too. So 1175 Mimi is fighting against 1484 OF in the next OL match, right? So what I'm hoping is maybe they'll lose a lot of troops, and then hopefully OF will win, like, because the betting is also against OF right now too, right? So I put 50 coins into OF because it's basically a 3-to-1 right now, almost. Well, 2.5-to-1 maybe in terms of the betting. So I don't know, hopefully. Yeah, 2 minutes ago. Okay, they couldn't take pass since they started. Oh right, that's true, right? They were like, Mimi's been holding his pass for a pretty long time. Your kingdom don't even see your T5 in field. Oh yikes. They will give up when Mimi have 800 million both accounts and done. I mean, will Mimi even drop to 800 million? Because I remember some of these accounts are old Mimi's account. Like, I remember this account was Mimi's account. Because she had like 4 before. I think same with this one, I think. This was like an old Mimi account, I think. Oh, here's Mimi. 979. 978. Put your coins into 1188. Oh, I should actually. I usually do it on the last day. She's only 976 to 918, not much loss at all. Yeah, because when we fought Mimi, I think she lost maybe 10% power. Yeah, about 10% power. Um. Ooh, okay. Wait, this is Warriors Unbound KVK, right? So I can't even see what they're rallying with. Wait, how come it's a... Wait a minute. Oh, it's a Zenobia garrison. Wait, how come it's showing... How come it's showing... I don't understand. Wait. Is something else hitting the Yansiska board as well? I can't really tell. Okay, the first one burned. The second one burned. Just like 1960, figure out versus us. They use Nevsky Henry. Ah, okay, okay. It's just kind of hard to tell. It was just really trippy. Just how the screen was laid out seemed... Like, for a second, I thought the Zenobia was hitting the Yansiska. Which I was like, why? What's going on here? 2-4-2 rally. Okay, okay. Yeah, it does look kind of confusing. Call Attila. Well, here's the next fort, right? Well, that's a lot of marches here. I feel like 846 has got like a really good recruitment, and they're really strong again, it seems. Okay, maybe after this, after I had to figure out my gear from the for the commanders actually still. And actually, I almost have enough materials to craft another Ring of Doom. I think I'm about maybe 20 materials short, I think. But at the same time, I do need to craft a new calf boots if I can, I think. They need to defend Pass 6 against 3 Kingdoms when Pass 7 opens, 3 Imperiums. That's gonna be really tough on them, yeah. I feel whoever is controlling like 846 markers are the coordination of 846 like seems to be better than 2605, like because I watched a little bit on Chisco's stream yesterday with 2605. It kind of seems like, or actually I was watching Jake's stream actually, it seems like 2605 was a little bit all over the place. I feel like they weren't as well coordinated, I feel. Black Panther, how's it going? What do I mean by last stream? So since the past opening is tomorrow and I have to put a delay on my stream again, right? So it will be a delay stream. It will no longer be an actual live stream anymore, right? It will be like a 5-minute delay stream once again. Hey, Black Panther, thank you for the $10. That would go straight to my PC fund. Let's see, I gotta do subtraction because YouTube takes 30%. So I have to go... Where is it? It's right here. There we go. Yeah, I'm trying to reinvest everything that I'm earning from YouTube back into giving back by hopefully having an actual PC, because I'm currently streaming on a laptop still. Like I only have a laptop, right? I have not had a PC for over, like a desktop for over 10 years, right? Like I play the game on the iPad and then I'm streaming the game, streaming it from my laptop, my Mac laptop, and that's it. 6 different paths, sorry. Yeah, I mean, I feel 846 definitely has their hands out, like you know, pretty tied up, I think, when all those passes open, right? Because that's just a lot of passes. Hey, here's Justinian. Yeah, I was kind of like, I'm kind of still debating on the inside a little bit to max HQ or Justinian, I think. But I'm kind of leaning toward Justinian just because, like, I think neither of them are maybe, like, they're not like Nevsky level, I think, for open field, I think. They're good, right? But they're not like Nevsky, right? But I feel like if I have Justinian, at least I can rally with him if I need to, right? Whereas HQ, I can't. I can only field fight with him. Everyone check there's a BP is here. Feline top clickbaiter. No, but it's true though, right? Okay, last rally. Then I gotta go back to setting my gear. When will I face reveal? You're such a simp. I don't know. Maybe never? BP the Zig Stealer. Yeah, that's just... I mean, I definitely watched Photo stream on it. Like, I just found it interesting how all the people were accusing Panther and Photo in the chat, but none of them like dare to go onto voice chat to kind of, you know, settle things out on voice. I feel maybe because it's the language barrier, I'm not too sure, but better to have buy me a coffee link. You don't get taxed for it. Oh yeah. Well, the other way is too, like, there's also the like, there's the act, like, I think the best way to donate is actually through the Streamlabs link I have in the description, right? Because I think that, I believe 100% of that goes to me instead of just 70% from the YouTube. But the super stickers is just so cool though, right? I feel so I don't mind. XY Justinian Baybar is a good march. Wait, Justin Baybar? Wait, that's 3 commanders. Wait, how does Baybar fit in there? Or do you mean like Baybar, the auxiliary skill? Is that what you mean? Where is Baybar's epic, right? Ah, 20% this one, right? I think. All you need to do with the friend is say and rub my mustache. I don't have a mustache though. They speak English. Facebook propaganda is all in English. Yeah, that's just rough because it seems like, based on the live stream, like, their argument is because they were not informed, right? Of the other kingdom giving 68 physique. Because it seems like that's what they're arguing mostly on the chat, I feel. Like, that was their reasoning, I think, right? That's why BP has trouble with English sometimes. Beaver. Baybar is that pop singer, OMG. They just jealous. They could be. I think so. Okay, back to setting up the marches. I had to set up my gear actually. So if I do set out on Honda and Budokan YSG, I only have 1 set of legendary. So I think, is it better to do the legendary set on Boudica and then the epic set onto... Actually, let me see which one has... I need to see the stats. I need to see the stats actually. Wow, you know what? I have not actually like majorly shifted my marches in a while. Like, quite a long time actually. So I'm actually kind of excited actually. I will skip the accessories for now. And then if I put the epic set on here. But I guess, mind you, I think the epic set for the archers is still actually very good. Like, it's not like it's not like that bad. I think like it's still very good. Boots. No, they wanted a steak. I said no because they don't like how you pronounce croissants. well, well, funny enough, like here in America, like being Canadian, for me, hearing the general Americans pronounce croissant as croissant, like it's a little, it hurts on the inside a little bit, right? Like, or even for me. They thought that since 68 got sick, they could get more autark rewards, but wasn't informed by 68 leadership, so they got salty. Canadians say we're to a boot. We don't say a boot. Like, that's okay. When people say Canadians say a boot, I could really only see that on the very east coast, because like kind of like Newfoundland area, right? Because around that area has quite a lot of Irish immigrants. So that's like the only like time I can think of when people say Canadians say a boot, like croissant. Sorry. Well, I mean, Canadians do say sorry differently than Americans, right? Because what I know is Americans say sorry is it's very flat, right? It's just like, oh, sorry. And then as Canadians, we say, oh, sorry. Like, it's very tonal, I think. Like how Canadians drink maple syrup as if it's water. Well, to say maple syrup is delicious, right? Let me look at the stats of these two sets really quickly. So 16 attack, 37 defense, 7.5 health. 16, 37, 7.5. This one is 29, 36, and 14. So this one has a lot more attack than the other. And double the health here. What do I use to stream? I just use Streamlabs. This is Mac compatible, and I feel like the UI is a little bit more user friendly than OBS, to be honest, because I just find OBS kind of it's just kind of confusing. Like it's a little bit more intimidating somehow to me. I don't know why. It's kind of like DaVinci Resolve for editing videos. It's just, I don't know, the UI just seems confusing to me. Unprocessed maple syrup is just sugar and water. They aren't wrong. So do I use my MacBook to stream? Yeah, I just have a MacBook Pro that I use for everything, for work and everything. I mean, it's worked fine so far for streaming, I think, but for gameplay, I mean, I would prefer to have the PC version of ROK. I think just because on the Mac laptop, it's basically the same iOS version, so yeah, there's like no different than it. The only good thing about Canada is their Tim Hortons. Ah, yes, Timbits and the ice fraps. Hey, the other thing is too, like, there's always been a great debate, right? Like, which type of bagel is better, Montreal style bagel or New York style bagel? Like, that should be like a fight right there. Like, for me, it's Montreal style, hands down. Like, there's just no competition, I think. Best thing you can get in Canada is beaver tail. Oh, true, there's also beaver tail, but I still have to say, like, Montreal bagel is just so darn good. I guess I'll stick with this. So I need to slap on some accessories. I guess I'll do, oh man, I don't have that many accessories actually. I'll put a ring on here. And then I think I had a silent trowel on here before. Oh, I only have 4 rings. Hmm. And then I guess silent trial as well, I guess. You prefer poutine, to be honest. Poutine is okay. My debate with poutine is I like poutine, like the top layer of the fries and the gravy and the cheese curd on the top when it's fresh. But I hate it when I get to the bottom because the fries are soggy and then the gravy gets kind of cold. Like, it just doesn't taste good at the bottom for me. That's always my biggest complaint with a poutine, actually. Wait, did you have that rainbow bagel from that Midtown spot in NYC? I have not, actually. There's actually another pop-up bagel that's been really popular that I found on Instagram, actually. Like, it's supposed to be really good because like it's like sold out every day and you have to reserve, I think. I forgot what it's called. Okay, I have a question for everyone. If I only have 4 Ring of Dooms, which Marge should I not put the Ring of Doom? I mean, don't mind. I mean, one's on Richard right now because I'm chaining, I guess. Should I leave out the Ring of Doom on the Guan Skippy or my Garrison? Well, I mean, I'm not gonna have. Yeah, I mean, my Garrison's not gonna have a Ring of Doom at the moment because my Garrison has my backup cav gear, which I would like to turn this into my 3rd cav set. I guess for Guan, let me just get rid of the gear. Okay, let's see if I can do... Is it better to just swap this? Man, it's kind of tough, actually. I can either put a dagger on here, I guess. I don't know. Let me just see here. I need to put everything on. Okay, my double C has all the calf equipment. Okay, so that'll be set number 1. Set number 2. And then set number 3. Four and 5. Oh, you asked the wrong question. You make 5, ring on all your damage marches. I'm still short 20 legendary material to craft another Ring of Doom. So I record on my MacBook, correct? Yep, it's a MacBook Pro that I'm recording on, like the latest one. Blame BP. Yeah. I need to craft another ring though. Like, oops. Well, that's a big marker. Because I have the blueprints, but I do not have enough materials. I have enough stone, 29, actually 30 wood, so I'm 10 missing there. And I have 25 leather, so I'm 25 pieces away. And I don't think I can dismantle enough to do it. You need to craft your horn, to be honest. Oh, I do need another horn, yes. But I'm out of material. I'm out of currency to buy horn. I need, yeah, I would like another horn. And then I know I want another ring for sure. I just want 5 rings basically. I mean, also my tech is not very far, so it's still only here. Like, I don't even have this unlocked yet. Craft horn. I can't even craft a horn right now because I don't have enough I don't have enough of the currency to buy the blueprints. Hang on, I'm gonna try this multi-dispatching. Wait, no. So I guess I just do 3. And I wonder, is it quicker to actually dispatch them one by one, I think. That seemed kind of slow. Or is it quicker just to go? Like, is that faster, or like, I feel there's not much difference. Time myself. Okay. Assign when I'm lagging, it's better for the multi. I mean, the other thing that I can see will be very handy for the multi is when you're plundering a city, right? Because when you're doing it over and over again, it's really tiring to keep clicking each individual march, right? So I feel that is that would be very helpful, I think. Okay, let's just try this very scientific test here. Okay, multi-dispatch. Oh wait, hang on. Okay, 3, 2. I'm gonna click. I'll try at the same time. I'll click this wood resource tile the moment I hit the start button. Okay, so it took about 9 and a half seconds almost to dispatch everything from the moment I clicked on the wood tile. Oh, 9.5. Okay, now I'll try one by one. Like, I'm just stopping the clock when the third marches leaves the city, I think. Okay, 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, that took under 8 seconds. So it's definitely faster to call them out one by one than the multi-dispatch. Like, the multi-dispatch is convenient, but it's definitely it's almost like a at least a second slower. There you go. There's my super scientific tests of that. I wonder if I'm the first person to test this. You better than bot. Good reflexes. Yeah, that's why like before when Trisco was saying on his stream before, like how he said it takes him like 5 seconds to send on a march. I'm like, how does it take 5 seconds? Because like he does the whole, like, you know, click on the city and then you drag it out and then like you click on that. Okay, of course that takes 5 seconds, right? But you click on a resource tile, it's so fast. Multi-dispatch helps with your fat fingers on the iPad. Yeah. Well, the other way is too, I kind of see the multi-dispatch being very convenient if I'm plundering, say if I'm plundering a city with 3 different devices, then I can just use that over and over again, and I feel that would be very helpful, I think. Okay, I need to set up my okay, I'm gonna switch to my laptop really quickly. Hello. Okay, so this is my alt account, and I need to set it up here too. Like that, this account I also have not set the marches in quite a while. Because before I was using Nevsky Joan, Trajan Ethel, CPO Alex, Boudica YSG, and Guan Sargon here. I mean, Nevsky Joan, I definitely want to keep using. I think Boudica YSG I also want to keep using. I guess the question now is Trajan, CPO, and Guan. Okay, I guess it also helps if I show what I have, right? Like a long time ago on this account, I wanted to play on it with Harrow, so I invested in Harrow, which I thought was quite useless. I do kind of regret that. I don't have that many commanders on this account. Like I have to stick with 2 infantry, right? I think I don't have. Is that on the oops? On the Trajan, I have leadership gear on him. So I feel like I need to stick with Trajan Ethel, I guess. Trajan, CPO, Guan, Sargon. But what would my 5th march be then? Hey Sunny, how are you? Hope you're doing well and welcome. Because if I take out my Trajan, yeah, I don't know. If I take out my Trajan, like it's like a leadership set here. Like, I don't have any other leadership to use. Unless... Like, should I stick with Guan Sargon and then... Should I do... Like, is it worth bringing Harrow? That's like... CPO Harrow. And mind you, this account is really free to play, right? So it just reached VIP 16. So and I only have 2 pieces of crit equipment here. So so there's not much here. You are a Cav player free to play. Should you max HQ? Your current march are Nevsky, Joan, XY Williams, Saladin, Mehmet, CPO Tariq. Oh. Well, I mean, I feel like Saladin would be good to replace with HQ, right? Because I feel nowadays, like, Saladin is pretty outdated. Because I kind of wonder too, like, I mean, since I don't have HQ, like, I wonder if HQ Joan and Nevsky William and then XY Mehmet. Like, I'm personally quite curious about HQ and Joan Prime instead of Nevsky and Joan, and stick Nevsky with William instead. Should you max HQ or Boudica? Do you have another archer to go with Boudica? Like, I'm guessing you have YSG, I'm guessing. Because I think Boudica is a better commander than HQ. You have max YSU. Yeah, I mean Boudica YSU works great still, I think. Because I still think HQ is, I don't even unlock it here. Like HQ is good when you're using 3 calf marches, which you are. But at the same time, Boudica has more utility than HQ, I think, right? With the skill damage taken increase, that I think she has the edge over HQ for sure. So I guess if I'm solely deciding between Boudica or HQ, like I would actually go with Boudica. I mean, the other question is too, like, do you have equipment for Boudica to use, right? If you don't have anything good for Boudica, then like if you don't have at least the epic set, right, then definitely don't do that, right? Because I think gear plays a big part too. But I mean, even on here, I feel like I have a pretty basic set. Best debuff. Yeah, I mean, like Boudica has such good utility, I feel, right? Like her skill damage taken increased by 35%. That's huge. Like, especially in a murder ball, like that is huge. Boudica expertise or 5551. You have all epic for Boudica and Milky Chess. Ah, okay. I mean, technically, you don't have to get... If you're really short on gold heads, you don't have to max Boudica, because, I mean, it's what, 10% extra damage and the control effect, which is like you don't have to have it, right? Like I would say if you're short on gold heads, I think 5511 is fine, I think. To have like the best value, I would say, I guess. But if you want to get the most out of your commander, I personally think it's better to max them, because I think in this day and age, a lot of more people are having more and more developed accounts, like older and developed accounts with better equipment, better gear, better armaments, and you know, 10% extra damage does make a difference eventually, right? Like if you're just getting into SOC, maybe it's not the biggest deal, but later on, I think it makes a difference, I think. Because like I would personally go for Boudica, I think, just because, I mean, it also depends on like how much resources and speed ups you have to. I mean, if you're free to play Calf Focus, it also is not a bad idea to replace your Saladin, I think, because this Saladin is getting so outdated that yeah, like it doesn't do enough anymore for me. And my biggest thing with Saladin is you cannot plunder with him. Like, you cannot like plunder resources from an enemy, and to me that's actually really annoying, to have a march that cannot take any resources. So yeah, I would say if you have enough speed ups for KVK and resources, I mean, I think it's a very good idea to get Boudica, I think. I mean, I'm very happy with her. Like I don't have HQ, and I have not used HQ on the field fight during KVK, so I can't really give like a comprehensive thought on him, I think. You have 551 Boudica that definitely need to expertise. Yeah, I think, yeah, like I said earlier, like, because I just think everybody's getting more and more developed accounts, you kind of need the expertise, I think. Like if you want like the best out of your march, right? It's kind of like, you know, getting the special talent on your equipment, right? Like that extra little bit eventually starts adding up more and more. You have 800 gold heads for Boudica 5511 and HQ 5511. It would work. You have around 500 days of speed ups. Which KVK are you in right now, Sunny, by the way? Hey, Iceman, how are you? Hope you're doing well. I'm gonna mute my mic for a second. I'm gonna run to the kitchen to get a glass of water. Okay, I'm back. Oh, you're in KVK 4. Oh, so this is your first SOC KVK then. Let's see. I mean, I think if that was me, I mean, the thing is, like, I haven't used HQ, right? So I have no idea how he's like at 555 or 5511. Okay, let's see here. I feel like the third skill is actually very important. Also the fourth skill. So I want to say HQ, you really want to get all 4 skills. I don't think he's worth 5511, I don't think, personally. Because then he's no more attach bonus, because you do need the defense bonus. Like you want the skill damage bonus for him. Like you like like the third skill, you want the skill damage bonus for him. You want the rage reduction for him. So I would say I probably would not use HQ at 5511, I think. Wait, but he has Nevsky, right? He has Nevsky, Joe, Max already. You migrated from CC to Active Kingdom. Your location is... Hey, let's go look at your 2978 573 601. Wow, Kingdom almost 3000. Feel so old. Hey, I mean, you have... Oops, you have good kills. Older account, okay. Okay, it's an older account. I mean, I think if I was in your shoe, I would probably actually go for the Boudica. Like, you could... Like, I don't think it's worth... Like, I don't think HQ is worth reuse at 5511. Oh darn, I just got a message. I might not have to work tomorrow now. Maybe I have to work Saturday now. I think I would personally go for Boudica, to be honest. Even though I guess Boudica now it's almost like a generation behind, right? I guess Because I feel some people would not recommend back investing because Boudica's older than ZL, for example. Hey, RV Kill, how's it going? Good evening to you. Oh, let's see here. Okay, I gotta look. C11904. 147. Even with HQ, like I think some people were telling me not to hit the expertise button. Yeah, there's that HQ needs to be max forced, otherwise it's trash. Hey, you're still 200 million RV Kill. But everything's burning around you. No, no. You just lost pass. Yeah, like I think like 20 minutes ago, DB was pointed me to your location here that you guys lost the pass because you guys took and held the pass for a really long time too. You couldn't sleep. You're holding for 53 hours. Yeah, I think you can. I think it's time for time to get some sleep. Oh, here's Clubman. Oh, he's almost at 50 billion kill points. Oh my god. SW dropped the fort. Oh wow, they did. 333596. Well, I guess the stream has became a spectating stream now. Oh wow, okay, okay. Wait, where is this here? Oh, okay. Interesting. Wait, was this gap here all along, or... So this gap was just not filled? Let me change the album really quickly. Something a little bit more upbeat. You hate Woo KVK since... Oh, Warriors and Bound KVK since now. You only have past fights and no normal feel. Yeah, I think that's kind of what happened with 2489 versus 1960, like at this pass, right? It's a lot of pass going back and forth. Like at this point, you only got 1.7 billion KP. Hey, that's still good. I mean, like for me, I've been training Barb since we entered Lost Kingdom here. And so far I gained about 115 days of universal speed up so far. And in total, I have about 423 days of universal speed up. So I hope that's enough. How much longer is this force done? 2 hours. I'm not watching this for 2 hours. Well, I guess the question is, can SW hold this for 2 hours? Because that's a really far march. Unless a whole bunch of people random TP. I don't know. Like, oh, here's Makote. Makote's here already. You think no? 847 building from the left here. Ah, okay. They built over the pass, okay. They won't. 846 will carry fuel for 332, and then without 332 rain will smash forward. Yeah, I feel it's so far from SW's pass. Like I don't think they'll be able to get any reinforcements there. Like look how far this is. Because can I just say, like, Warriors Unbound, like how, like from one end of the map of the zone to the other side, it's such a long distance, right? Like from this level 6 pass here to this side. Oh my god, I feel like that's like the other side of the universe. I feel like it's so far away. Like that is legit half the map, I feel. Like even if you choose calves to march from one side to the other, I feel it will take at least half an hour plus, right? So I feel for SW to march all the way here, it will take close to 20 minutes, right? At least like 20 plus minutes. It's through the whole KVK map, right? Like it's like the other side of the universe, I swear. Okay, while this goes on for a little bit, can I go back to figure out what my field marches for this account should be? Oh, RV, maybe you can help me a little bit here. So like there's 5 marches I want to set up for here. I mean, currently it's Nevsky Joan, which I still want to use. Boudica YSG I still want to use. And then there's Trajan Ethel, CPO Alex, and Guan Sargon here. I don't have that many choices here. Like, I think I have to stick with Guan Sargon, I guess. And then for CPO, wait, do I have Methmet Max yet? I do not. Oh, I think I must have applied Methmet skill. So I can't even select him right now. CPO Hera. This one, right? Hero, right? You mean, or even use it sometimes? Yeah, because I feel, yeah, for me, Alex is not quite enough right nowadays. And I guess I have Methmet for the auxiliary skill, so I can't even select him here. Because I still want to use Trajan. Oops, sorry. I clicked the wrong one. Let me just save this here. Because I still want to use Trajan. What else can I use with Trajan? Trajan Ethel seems to be like my only option. Hey Alex, you have Max Herald that has been on your bench for the last 5 KVKs. I mean, I haven't used him in a long time. Skippy Trajan? But then that'll leave me with just 4 marches. I want to use 5 marches here though. And remember, my Trajan has a leadership set on him, right? So like I could swap it over to an infantry commander, like for the 5th March, but I feel I will lose a lot of stats, I guess. But mind you, this account is a support account, right? So I don't really... I mean, actually, I do need to get kills on this account because the kill requirement is raised for this KVK. So I have to get like... I think I have to get 15 million kills on this account, so which is actually more than usual, so I... You've used Hero Honda, Hero YSG, CPU Hero, Guan Hero. Only Guan Hero was bad for you. Oh no, Taki, don't burn me. Don't burn me. Well, I guess you could burn Farmer now, right? Because I'm on the alt account, so I'm not paying attention to the main account. I guess I'll try like this, I guess. I need to put some equipment on them now. Okay, let's see here. Also on Richard, I need to... So a quick update. It looks like I don't have to work tomorrow now, so I can be at home during pass opening. But in a way, it's kind of a bummer because I'd rather miss the first 2 hours of tomorrow versus... I mean, we're trying to see if I can work Saturday, but I would rather work tomorrow over Saturday, I think. Burn Manus. Yeah, I want to burn Manus. Have a nice stream. Need to take a rest after 53 hours of swarming rallies. GG. Yeah, get some rest. Thank you for stopping by. Yeah, I guess the vengeance makes sense on here. And then this one, I can put the dagger back on here. And then this guy... Oh, actually, you know what? I should actually put the horn on here, I think. One here. Maybe this one here. Hey, Sword PT, thank you for subscribing and welcome. I guess Ring Vengeance here works. That's okay. The ring. Ring and this one as well. I do need another horn soon. I need more materials. And then I guess the Nevsky Joan. I mean, I would like to craft a weapon for Nevsky, but I do not have enough blueprints yet. Hopefully. Okay. Can I craft anything on here? Nope. Iconic here. I guess I should iconic a couple more pieces, right? Man. Should I just iconic all the pieces for Nevsky? And that will cost like 100 million gold, which I kind of need. Maybe I just save for now. can refine a whole bunch of stuff. Nope. How many am I missing? I want to see. Oh, I'm really far away. Okay, I won't craft any more accessories. 11 iconics. You thought you was a hoarder. Yeah, I feel I need to, because I was hoping to iconic the pieces that I crit. But I've only got 2 crits ever here, so that's why I've been holding off. But I feel I should iconic the calf set, I think. Prize Trajan CPO. That's what you use. That's what Chiz used this KVK. That's good. I'll run out of gold. Yeah, that's the problem. If I use up all these iconic pieces, that's what, like 200 million gold right there. It will use all my gold. Yeah. Okay, how about this? I'll just use 1 piece. I'll just do... Which one can I do here? I'll do the chess piece. And the legs, I think. 40 million gold. Okay, I think that's all I can spare because I kind of need the gold. Oops, I gotta open this. You save iconics for crits too, but then you only got 1 crit and 40 crafts. That's exactly how I feel with this account here. Like exactly how I feel. Because on here, I've only got 2 crits on here. Like the calf boots. That was like my very first crit, so I iconic that piece. And then the Ring of Doom was the second piece that I crit. Like it was the 4th time that I crafted here. Yeah, this account is really bad luck with crit. I don't know if it's because the VIP is low, because it's only VIP 16. Like I don't know if that's it. I guess I'm gonna send out some gatherers and then maybe I'll just spectate a little bit. I'm just gonna get some... Oh, there's more gold here. I kind of do need food and... Yeah, I only have 800 million resources on here, which is not a lot. Okay, I'm just gonna maybe spectate a little bit. 1175. I'm just gonna look at that KVK. I did not bookmark any locations. Maybe I should now. I'm gonna watch this fort drop. Let's see how long this fort survives. Wait, am I expecting the right KVK? Oh, right here. Oh, right here. You gotta add me on Discord. Gotta ask you some questions pertaining streaming. Yeah, for sure. Hope I can help you like that. I'm not the most knowledgeable for streaming, so I'll try to help whatever I can. You've been VIP 18 forever. Game just hates you. Terrible luck refining too. You never got a crit on the first refine. Whoa. That is rough, actually. Yeah, on this account I don't really spend. It's just on the other account I used to spend. Wait, 333 396. Hey, what's happening here? What's yellow? Who's yellow? Oh, yellow is 302. Oh, that's the fort. Ah, okay, okay. Well, it feels like it looks like all the field marchers are gone from 2605. So I mean, I'm guessing this fort will not survive. Yeah, I mean, I personally don't know like how they're going to like defend this fort, like the idea behind the strategy behind it, right? Like they couldn't have possibly thought that they could defend this fort for 2 hours from so far away. Oh, what's my Discord? And I'll post it on here. Let's see, is it Discord? Hope this works. Let's see if this works. Oh, there we go. Yay, it works. Hey, Zenith, how are you? Oops, I dropped my AirPods. My link expired? Oh, oops. Wait, hang on. Wait, that's weird. Like, I thought that link was supposed to be permanent. Here, I'll make a new link here. Expire. Ah, okay, wait, hang on. Generate new link. Okay, wait, here we go. I think I changed it so it does not expire. So that means I need to update it on Nightbot. And there's so much stuff. And which one's account? Which account here? Is this the right account? Okay, I think this is the right account. Custom Discord edit. Okay, now I can update this new link here. Okay. Okay, I think this should work now. I updated the link. I think you need nitro to get a permanent one. I think it should work now because I think I don't have nitro, but I can change the invite link to I said to never expire. So hopefully that works. Yeah, that sounds right. One more thing, wanting $5 a month. But yeah. Oh, I guess the fort is gone, I guess. Okay. Yeah, I just don't know how SW thought they were ever going to hold that fort for 2 hours. Like, I have no idea how. Like, yeah, it's like the other side of the universe. Like, how they ever gonna get ever enough troops there? Even if they could, kind of like a waste of resources. Like, in my thought. Okay, I guess. Oh man, you know what I see when I see an area like this? Look at all these barbs. Like, can you imagine like barb chaining? Like from this level 46, you chain all this here, chain, hit all this AoE, and then hit this to 49, 52, and then everything here. Whoa. Okay, wait, I just realized if they also have race against time and reset, like this is a perfect spot to do it. I feel like, look at all these barbs. Oh my god, like they're so close together. And there's more down here, right? So you could start basically, you can literally start, I think somewhere here, maybe in this corner, and then go all the way out here, kill these, and then maybe go down here, maybe. Actually no, but you want to kill all these down here too. Wow, look at all these barbs. Oh no, Buddy Manus is here. Oh man, like take Taki, like Taki, wouldn't you want to chain all these barbs here? Like, look at all these barbs. Like, this is like a candy shop here. Yeah, Burn Madness. Let's defend this area. My god. Start the rally out joint. Yeah, our then if our pass 4 opens tomorrow at 15:12 UTC. I guess there's not much fighting here now, right? But you can do it in the next zone, by the way. Oh, true. It's just when I see those barbs, it just looks so... It looks so tempting to just chain off them. Oh hey, we're at 24 likes already. Let's see if we can get to 30 likes. That'll be the next goal. No, don't burn Madness. That's good timing for EU people again. Okay, these are all burning. I guess while I wait here, I might as well just chain some barbs, right? Alright, time to change some barbs on the... Oh, there's just gems here. Thank you, Taki. See you, nice. Can I just say Taki's been like... Taki's been a total bot because she's been like chaining barbs non-stop. Like, she's rank 1 in the alliance right now, and that is all from barb chaining. And I think Taki is rank 11 overall. Crazy, right? I know, right? Hey, Potted, how are you? Hope you're doing well. Jesus, with 8th day. Yeah, Taki's been going non-stop because she's saying that she wants to spend 800,000 AP this KVK. Oh yeah, Akashi, yeah, I got your message on Discord. $10K per day sounds unhealthy, but doable. Yeah, Taki is just insane. That's more than 5 hours a day. Going for #1 honor. I mean, I feel like Taki should be near the top later for sure, I think. And Clubman's KP is pretty insane. 48 billion KP. Like, that person is just a killing machine, I think. You went to watch a lot of bowls. Yeah. We can talk about it after your stream is. Yeah, for sure. I'll try to help as much as I can. You didn't change so much. Top 1 is far. Make sure you're not miss a single altar or runes. Yeah, Taki, don't miss any runes. It's just free. I mean, yeah, Taki has to just keep doing 5 march chaining, I think. Right? This is pretty crazy, like the power of 5 march chaining. Like how much you get from it. And has anyone noticed that I feel in this, especially in this KVK map, I feel like the Lost Kingdom barbs, they drop a lot less gems than before. Like, a lot less. Most importantly, it's level 50 barbs anyway, to be honest. Yeah. 200 past glory chest to get more AP. Oh my. Taki, okay. I believe Taki opened over 1,000 crystal keys today. Like, Taki is like a hoarder, like crazy hoarder too. Like 1,000 crystal keys. You only chain with 3 marches now. Oh my god. That's still insane, Taki. I guess, do I feel comfortable with what I have going into tomorrow's pass opening fight? I think so. I think now with over 400 days of speed ups on the main account, I feel a little bit better for sure. Because I was hoping to get 500 days. Like 500 days, I'll feel better, I think, even. And ideally, if I get to 1,000, that'll be much better. You got 400 to open and craft for your KVK. If you get unlucky, you match into 1034, 1093, 365, 960. Yeah, if you get matched up, I mean, you guys already fought 1034, so. But all the other kingdoms, that's like RIP right there. You spend around 400 legendary materials too. That's just crazy. Yeah, I'm back to chaining barbs on the other account. So the question is it more fun to watch me chain barbs or this bit of fighting here? Between 175 and 846. Or actually, let me see here. It's almost 7 o'clock. Maybe it's time to wrap the stream so I can have dinner actually. Since tomorrow will be, I guess, a long day of streaming, I guess. Alright, I'll stream for 7 more minutes and then dinner. Get plenty of sleep for the hours you won't sleep tomorrow. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too. If 2010 actually show up, oh, they will show up for sure. I'll show you the map. I'll show you the map update actually. Let's see here. So 2010 has they've definitely built right up to the pass, and they TP up to the pass, so they're definitely gonna fight tomorrow for sure. Like both their alliances are here, so because they might we're losing and retreat for the next zone. I mean, it's probably very likely, right? It's probably very likely they would do that, right? They might try to wait to link up with 1979, because look at 1979. I currently don't see any cities by the pass, so I don't know if they're like, I don't know if they're gonna fight 2489. There's some cities here. Oh, Ape is here. Hello, Ape. How are you? I guess I'm ready. Well, actually, to be honest, I was hoping to run more calf marches. Okay, if anything, you gotta give it to 2341, right? Like, they're the kingdom with like the least kills out of everyone in this KVK, and they're ready to just fight tomorrow. Like, you gotta give it to them, I think. Hola, Taki. Okay, I'll switch back to my laptop, sorry, my iPad really quickly. I can show you my marches tomorrow. I guess I have to recall my Richard. Yeah, I'm running 2 calves, 2 archers, and 1 infantry. Mainly because, like I was saying before, I don't think I'll max HQ. I don't think. If anything, I want to max Justinian, just because I think he's just a little bit more useful that I can heal and potentially rally with. I think it's better for the long term, I think. And with HQ, I can always just keep spinning the wheel to work on him, I think. Whereas Justinian is harder through MGE, I think. Because if I max HQ now, like, I'm not gonna work on Justinian for sure, right? Unless, like, I can't spin the wheel for him. Like, I can only get him through MGE, right? Whereas the other way around, I feel I can just spin the wheel if I need to get more gold heads for HQ, I think. If you rally, go for Justinian. Yeah, I mean, I probably won't be rallying, but I would like to have the option if I need to. Might get better with next gen calves. Yeah, because I was even thinking of sticking him behind XY, because I feel like XY, you know, desperately needs a secondary commander that who gives him like, you know, defense, health, and all that stuff. And I feel his 2500 damage nuke will be pretty good after XY's debuff, I think. That's when I run 3 marches, right? But yeah, I'm just doing oh, I guess I can do this. I'm just doing XY William, Nevsky Joan, Juan Cipil, Zeto Honda, and Boudica YSG. In your opinion, for 2 marches, XY Nevsky, HQ Joan. Yeah, I haven't tried HQ Joan, but I'm quite curious about that too. And I mean, in XY Nevsky, I think it's still a very good march. I think, like, I mean, I wouldn't say it's like bad by any means. Like, I think it's still a great march. And I just realized actually, I actually don't have that many archers. I never used Zeto Honda before. Wait, hang on, let me just try something here. I am going to go here. I just want to see how far does it take to march to here. 30 seconds, okay. XY needs someone like Cav, Zeto in terms of stats. Well, that's why I kind of think, like, for me, that's why like Nevsky works well behind XY. Like, I think I want to say like Justinian should work well behind him too, I think. No sleep, Zenith. Oh, by the way, I did a very unscientific test of the multi dispatch. Because here's basically what I did. I'll show you. I basically just did a multi-dispatch to this resource node with 3 marches, and I guess what I found out was when I used the multi-dispatch, it took me about 9.5 seconds from clicking this resource tile to, like, you know, sending the multi-dispatch screen. It took about 9.5 seconds until all 3 marches left the city. And then the other way I was doing it is basically how I used to do it, right? Like, you know, you click on this and you just do it one by one. So for this, it took 7.5 seconds for the 3rd march to leave the city. So with my super unscientific tests, I think it's still quicker to do it one by one, but it's a little bit more convenient to use the multi-dispatch function. In a perfect world, you will use HQ Williams and maybe Zeto Nebu, but other than that, that is great. It's interesting, like, because I wonder, like, it's actually HQ better to use with Joan than Williams, because I almost think HQ benefits pairing with Joan over William more, I think. And then stick Nevsky with William, if anything. I feel. You're not on KVK maps, so let you sleep. Manus is ready for tomorrow. I'm not, kind of. Hey Seth, how are you? Hope you are doing well and welcome. It's faster manually, yeah. Yeah, because like I was watching Chisco stream, like when he first talked about it, how he said it took him like 5 seconds to dispatch one march, and I just thought, like how in the world does it take 5 seconds to dispatch something like that? Is like, that is so slow. You ready to hit the troops of our camp and are hitting the pass when it's open? Oh. Oh, hey Manus, I wonder though, like, do you think we should just use T4s tomorrow to fight, I wonder? Is it better to use just T4 so we save our resources? You hope to finish Joan before 09 goes in the passport. How many more gold heads do you need to finish Joan? I guess while I'm waiting, I might as well just send a Barb March again. You heard HQ Joan has a bug and got real bad trades in testing. Wait, really? Or did they patch that? I'm not too sure. You have bulls tomorrow, Taki? No. Just tell the bulls to come another day. Tell the bulls to come next week. Mix if you can. Yeah, I mean, I'm definitely using mix because I'm not a whale, so I do not have the resources to spend all T5. Like, you know, I know players in 2489 have 10 billion of each resources, but as you can see, I only have I have less than 3 billion gold. Like, that's not a lot. And my food and everything is it's not that high. Like, Taki has basically doubled my resources. Like, I don't know how Taki always has so much resources. Like, I always go broke. Didn't notice any trouble testing them. Missing 112 gold hits. That's quite far, actually. Gold next week, only 2. Taki, are you training Barb still right now, by the way? Guess I'll go over here. You have less than I do. Oh, no. Like, I still have some tokens I could open, but I mean, I would like to... I mean, I'll open some if I need to, I think, here. But I should have enough resources for the fight tomorrow, though. That's the most important part. I mean, and I hope we have some cities to plunder. That would be the most ideal situation. I'm just gonna open all my gold keys too because yeah, I feel I need everything from it. Speed up. I got the 1 hour speed up. Let's go. You are training, Taki. Remember not to whale tank. Yeah, I am not whale tanking for sure. Well, my strategy is I'm gonna look for Manus on the field, and then I'm basically going to hide behind Manus the whole time. So while the enemy is killing Manus, then I will kill the enemy. That's my plan. You test them again tomorrow. Hey, do check. Oh, you are chaining, Taki. You might need to dig into your tokens. I think I will. I think. I'll try to open some tokens on the farms first before here. Perfect plan. Yeah, right. I think it's a good plan. I think because yeah, Manus is a perfect tank. And I do really like this new battle report thing. Like, the only thing I do think is missing is they need to tally up all the rewards, because that would be really cool. Like, if you can see like all the crystals you earn and all the speed ups you earn and all the resource tokens you earn and whatnot, I think that would be really cool. Oops, I believe my... No, this one's going away. Okay, I'm just gonna... I'm not going for any big chains. I'm just going for 3 barbs. 3, I think, is fine for me here. Okay, then after this chain, I will definitely go for dinner. so I can actually save some, get some rest and get ready for the long stream tomorrow. I guess since I don't have to work anymore tomorrow now, I guess I will stream. I might stream, I guess, right at the pass opening, I guess. I just have to make sure I don't stream from an account that's in coalition for the first little bit. Oh, but actually I might have to help build flags. I have to figure it out. I don't know yet. So you're on Eve of Crusade Stage 1. Past Glory. Rebuild Fortress. Gives 20. Karok Ceremony should be soon. That's another 12, right? Well, that's 32. Yeah, and the other thing is too, I actually don't have enough gold heads to max either half commander right now, even if I could. Like, because my HQ is at 2111. And I don't even have Justinian unlocked yet. So I can't even use him until this MGE is over. And here's my moment of shine. I'm currently ranked 1 in MGE, but that will change tomorrow for sure. I mean, I really just need 5 more, right? So I really just need to get to rank 16 to 25. That's what I need to try to get to. 16 to 25. Max Constantine. I would like to max him just because so I can have the accomplishment, the achievement I should say. 13, 12 from rewards and 1 from fictional 50. Okay, so that's 33 gold heads here. Well, appreciate you for the help so I can stream like you. Hey, no problem. I hope I'll look at your message after the stream for sure and try to help you when I can. Yeah, good night, Zenith. See you tomorrow. Oh, I guess the barb is dead, so I guess it is time to wrap up the stream. So I can get some dinner and get ready for tomorrow's I guess it'll be at least a 10-hour stream tomorrow, I think. Because I think that's the limit for the YouTube streaming, or sorry, for the video. I think 10 hours is maximum, I think. So I need to get ready for that marathon. But hey, thank you everyone for tuning in. Thank you for all the likes and new subscribers. I mean, if you haven't already, feel free to hit the like button and hit the subscribe button. It's 100% free to you and it will help me out tremendously and I would really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Take care and have a good night.